Today, I'm about to go on my very first podcast interview. It's something that I landed a couple of months ago when I decided to look into this whole online marketing, online branding kind of situation as a business opportunity. I've never really realized that. I've always looked at the millennials and gone, what are you guys doing? Like, that's not the real world. But I've kind of taken a step back now and I'm going, whoa, maybe I'm not living in the real world. Maybe I need to actually start focusing on building an online brand, getting my LinkedIn profiles up, getting my social media pages to reflect who I am, not just what I'm doing. And it's about more than that, and that's what I'm starting to do. So I have decided that I think it's very important that everybody gets out there and does this, because it's the way of the future. In 10 years' time, I'm not so sure that we'll have companies the way that we have them today. I think it's going to be a lot about personal brands and personal following and influencers and people like that, and the following that they're getting and how they are able to change the world and influence the world. And the people that want to do this have really positive things that they want to bring about the world. And as long as you're being positive, I think you will always get the following. And I'm kind of taking a complete leap of faith in that this is going against everything I am. I've been a very analytical kind of person, and to film myself is even very weird. I must say it's nerve-wracking. I'm very nervous about to go into my first interview. It's on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. I'll share the link for that podcast as well. And what's important is, I think everybody out there needs to realize that being scared and being anxious and being worried about what other people are thinking of you actually doesn't fucking matter. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. You need to live your own truth. Oprah Winfrey gave a speech when she won the Cecil B. Award this year in 2018 that has partly inspired me to do what I'm doing, and that is to speak your own truth. There is power in your truth, and as long as you are speaking your truth with kindness and with love and with good intentions, I think the only thing that will come from that is more of that. And I want to get that message out there. And because I believe this is something that I think you need to get in on the ground floor, I want to share the mistakes I've made, the things I've learned, the lessons I've learned as and when I make them. And I'm willing to open myself up and let the world see that, as terrifying as that may be. So today we are going to go to my very first podcast. I've learned that you shouldn't wear white or red when you're getting interviewed. Apparently it doesn't translate well on film. That's why I'm in blue today. Another thing I learned from yesterday's videos, from watching them, the sound sometimes wasn't that great. So that's why I'm actually filming with my headphones in. I'm hoping that the mic here makes the sound a lot clearer for you guys, because I am actually only starting this on my cell phone. I use a Huawei Mate 10. So that's how I'm filming this. I'm going to give you guys as much information as possible. If you have any questions, anything that you think I maybe haven't addressed in the video, just let me know. I'll try and answer them. If you have any questions about why I've decided to do this, what my qualifications are, anything like that, any other videos that you guys, anybody else out there who's maybe looking at starting something like this or doing it, something that maybe you are concerned about, or drop your questions in the comment box and I will try and answer them as best as possible.